Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about something very important, and I've been having a feeling in my mind to put this video out there because it's something that I have been experiencing for the past few weeks, and I also think that it's important for people to get this message. I think it largely applies to a lot of people, in fact human beings in general. So I'm not going to waste your time, I'm just going to get into it. I want to talk about why it is very important for you to appreciate the things that you've gotten after you've prayed for them. I'm trying to be more inclusive. So let's say for those that are not very maybe spiritual or religious, for things that you have been working towards and you've really been hoping that they would come to pass, you've been hoping that your dreams will come true and all that. Before I get into it, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel so much. Make sure that you also subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every single time that I publish a new video. So the first thing I want to say is that it's very easy to complain about your situation and hoping that things will get better. I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm using myself because myself is what I know. I don't know another person's situation. So at some point in my life, I was looking forward to leaving my parents' house and just being on my own, doing things by myself. And it's been a long ride. Those of you that watch my videos like religiously, you understand, and my close friends understand as well, because I was always calling them to cry and to complain over the phone. So I looked forward so much to moving out, and I was just like, God, please just do this for me, just do this for me. And I realized how much I was complaining at the time. Even when where I was at the time, I had already gotten so many things that I was hoping that I would get after school. Let me explain. So after school, I was really hoping that I would get a really well-paying job. I didn't even know, I didn't understand the concept of working from home. Thankfully, I in fact, my first job right off the bat was working from home. I only had to go to the office a couple of times. That was that, and the job I got after that, working from home as well. So I've been really blessed, and with good sustainable salary in those areas. Yeah, my life was really going well, but I was just focusing so much on the downsides, in as much as the downsides were really crazy for me. I'm not even going to lie, like they made me damn near slip into depression. But thankfully I'm out of that funk, you know. And then I realized that now that I'm in a new position, or should I say a new level, where I now have agency over my life and I'm doing things that I really want to do, I'm still complaining about the problems that I'm encountering here. And you know what's crazy? In life, yeah, every stage or every phase that you go into, you don't stop having problems. You know how people say more money, more problems, things like that. Not necessarily more money in this case, but in terms of moving to another level, you will definitely encounter problems. A problem that I'm encountering now is not being able to move around, transportation. Do you understand? Because I stay in a small town, and I will beat myself up about it so much, and I'll be like, oh my god, why did I even come here? Why did I even choose this place? Forgetting that this is something that I have actually prayed for, the opportunity to just have my peace and quiet, at least during the day or in the mornings and even at night. I had to tell myself that, come, you know that you've been praying so much for this thing and you've gotten it and you're still complaining. Like, it's crazy. And I think gratitude is a very important part of life that many people ignore. Gratitude doesn't just end that when somebody gives you something, you say thank you. It could also be you being appreciative of the levels that you're passing, or the phases or the hurdles that you've been able to cross at every stage of your life. I don't know why my mind has just been pushing me to say this thing, but it's something that I have been experiencing personally. I've just been complaining, oh my god, I don't have this one, oh my god, I need to do this, oh my god, I don't like this, I don't like that. It's just complaints, instead of just taking a step back to say, you know what, let me actually enjoy where I am. Let me focus on the good things. Let me not be too frustrated. Let me not complain. And as an alternative to complaining, yeah, if you find yourself complaining at, let's say, different stages in your life, I think it's better to focus on how you can solve those problems as opposed to complaining about them. And as human beings, you know how they say human beings are insatiable, our wants, or is it needs, our wants are insatiable. You can't completely satisfy a person. We just always want more. It is in our nature to always want more. And well, I think that is good because it kind of helps you to strive towards a better situation or towards a better life for yourself. At the same time, it's important for you to acknowledge where you are, acknowledge your goals, acknowledge what you have accomplished before you start complaining about what is not there. Do you get? One thing I've also realized is that I was complaining about things that are completely in my control. Do you get? Okay, now I'm having a hard time maybe getting around sometimes. I can easily solve that problem. Like that is within my control. If it's something that is not in my control, like that is understandable. Do you get? Another thing that I would like to say is that it is very, very important for you to live in the moment. One thing that I've realized recently is that life is very, very short. And I'm saying this because recently I've been seeing a lot of young people dying. I'm not trying to say that, I'm not trying to like scare anybody about death and things like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I'm like, why not enjoy what you have in your hand right now? Because what is in the front, as a person, when I think about what is ahead of me, now I'm complaining about having to do assignments, having to film for YouTube, having to cook for myself, having to do my job. I'm complaining about all that right now. Yeah. I can't imagine what it's going to be like when I have children. Do you get? Right now I'm on my own. I'm doing my thing. I don't have the responsibility for another person. So it's like, why not just enjoy it now and live in the moment? Because as you get older, you have more responsibilities, more things come up, and I think it's even scarier when you're older. Do you understand? So I just wanted to put this message out there. If there's anybody else that feels the same way, just let me know in the comments. Be appreciative of the things that you have now. Don't be too quick to complain. And yeah, I know that this message can be misinterpreted by so many people, especially if you're in a country like Nigeria that the system is intentionally just not working for people. That's completely different from what I'm talking about in this video. I'm talking about instances where you have prayed to get to a better level and you have gotten to a better level, but you still find yourself complaining. That's what I'm talking about. So I hope that that makes sense. I hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from, and I hope that you can also keep at the back of your mind that, hey, look, I may not be where I want to be per se, but I'm making progress, and that's okay. And I also think that it is important for you to keep company, good company that has that same mindset. If you have a company of people who are always complaining about everything, trust me, the quality of your life is not going to improve. Yeah, once or twice you can have some complaints. You can say, oh my god, I don't like the way this is going. I don't like this. I don't like that. But if you make that into a thing, you never truly appreciate where you are. I don't know. I made a script for this video, but I don't know why I'm not following my script. I don't want the video to be too long, like I said. So if you guys can relate, let me know in the comments. I feel like many people need to hear this, and many people also need to practice this. So that's all I have to say for this video. If you found it helpful, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to also subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every single time that I publish any video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.